We're over here at gotomath.com. Click on the algebra. Let's go down to factoring trinomials. And I believe we're at 6.1. 6.1. Okay, so let's write this down. Got x to the fourth plus 37x squared plus 36. Right. And we need to erase the last problem. Okay. X to the fourth plus 37x squared plus 36. In this particular technique here, we're going to be using a substitution method. And let me write it like this. Maybe you can better see it. So if I had x raised to the second power, let's put parentheses around that and then raise that to the second power. Now, powers, you multiply them together, and of course we would get 4, right? And then we'll just go ahead and rewrite this part. All right, the substitution part is we're going to let x squared be, we'll let it be u. How's that? We'll let it be u. So then we can just, where there's an x squared, we'll put a u in there. Okay. Now that looks more like something that you should be able to factor up to this point now. Okay. So let's go ahead and do that. So we'll start with a u and then a u and close parentheses. So u times u is u squared. Now we need two numbers to multiply together. Let a and b be the two numbers. When multiplied together, we get 36, and then when we add a plus b, we get 37. So let's take a look at, let's break this 36 up. What about, what about 31 and 36? If you look at this, 1 plus 36 is 37, right? 1 times 36 is 36. So I think that's what we're going to do. That was pretty easy. A plus and a plus. Right, so we go back now and let's take a look at this. Let's check. So u times u is u squared, then u times 36 is 36u, then 1 times u is 1u, and then 1 times 36 is 36. So we would add the u times 36, and then the 1u, that's 37u. Okay, that works out. But now, what the heck, what is this over here, right? What is that? Well, for where there's a u, we're just going to plug in an x squared. So x squared plus 1 and x squared plus 36. Now the question is, can we factor this guy and can we factor this one? And the answer to that is no. Okay, you can't find two linear terms here that multiply together that gives us, using real numbers anyway, that gives us x squared plus 1. And the same thing here. Now if this were a minus sign, then we could factor. This would be the difference of two squares, but it's not. It's not, right? So there you go. Okay, so let's go back to the page and see what we got here. We got x squared plus 36 and x squared plus 1, right? Okay. Well, that takes care of that problem. So we're over here at gotomath.com practicing on how to factor trinomials or just polynomials in general. And come on by, and I guess I'll see you in the next problem.